If you ever find yourself with too many ripe bananas and no idea what to do about them, don't throw them away. Freeze them the smart way. Today, I'm showing you 2 easy methods to freeze bananas so you're always ready to bake. These bananas are perfectly ripe. Those brown speckles mean they're sweet, soft, and exactly what we want for baking. This is the stage where bananas have the most flavor, and that's when I like to preserve them. I peel the bananas and place them into a clean bowl.
Rabia unfolded, where my world comes alive. African warmth in every bite, global flavor, real life, ready unfolding. Simple moments fully shown, from my hands to your heart. Welcome home.
They're bright, fresh, and simple. Nothing fancy here. Next, I mash the bananas, but not completely smooth. I like to leave a few lumps. That texture works beautifully in muffins, breads, and pancakes. You can really see those banana pieces here, beautiful souls, and that's exactly what we're going for. To make the baking easier later, I portion the mashed bananas into half-cup silicone molds. This way, whenever I need bananas for a recipe, I can grab exactly what I need, no guessing. Once filled, I cover them and place them straight into the freezer. I also freeze some bananas using silicone baking cups inside a muffin tray. Using a dough scoop keeps everything neat and mess-free. These smaller portions are perfect for quick recipes or small batches. Now for my second method. This half keeps the bananas lighter in color. I label my freezer bags ahead of time with the content and the date.
From my kitchen to your screen, little moments in between. Love is in the things I do. Every flavor tells the truth. From Cameroon roots so deep to the life I get to keep. Every story gently told. This is life, this is home.
For large bananas, 2 bananas equal 1 cup, so I portion them accordingly. I mash them just like the previous method. And to slow down browning, I add half a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice per cup of mashed bananas. It doesn't affect the taste, but it helps keep the bananas looking fresh. Not like there's any problem with the previous method, beautiful souls, just that bananas will always get brown. And it doesn't affect baking in any way. It still stays sweet and good for any recipe. I scoop the mashed bananas into the labeled bags. Lay them flat on a tray and freeze them. This step takes a little time, but future me is always grateful I did this.
Rabia unfolded, where my world comes alive. African warmth in every bite, global flavor, real life, ready unfolding.
The next day, the bananas are fully frozen and ready.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Rabia where African warm meets global.
Popping them out of the silicone molds is so satisfying, beautiful souls. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to play with those molds around.
From my kitchen to your screen, little moments in between. Love is in the things I do. Every flavor tells the truth. From Cameroon roots so deep to the life I get.
And now my bananas are perfectly portioned. I store them in an airtight container so they stay fresh in the freezer.
Rabia unfolded, where my world comes alive. African warmth in every bite, global flavor, real life, heavy enfolding.
And just like that, beautiful souls, our frozen bananas are ready, portioned, labeled, and organized. When I'm baking muffins, bread, pancakes, or snacks, I'm always prepared. This is how I prep ingredients ahead of time here on Rabia Unfolded. Simple, intentional, and stress-free. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Rabia Unfolded for more easy baking preps and homemade recipes. And yes, beautiful souls, before I forget, in my next videos, you'll see me turn these frozen bananas into delicious baked treats. So stay tuned. Until then, keep prepping smart, baking happy, and unfolding your creativity one recipe at a time.
African warmth meets global flavor.
See you in the next episode of Rabia Unfolded. Cheers.